morning everybody and welcome to day 2 of Vlogtober. Today is Wednesday the 2nd of October and look what I finished last night. So I first of all sat down and wanted to finish number 19. So it's all complete and finished. Can't believe I've only got 5 left to go. I'm very excited. And then I started this. Oh, isn't it lovely? Now, for some reason, this corner here is a bit wonky, and I don't know why, because I checked my stitch count. I don't know if it was because I was getting tired and my tension was different. I'm not sure why, but isn't it nice? I love this bow. It's a free pattern, so anybody can join in. It's made by Anita, and the packs are sold at Black Sheep Wools. I'm not on being paid for advertising. I just love Sarah and Stephen at Black Sheep, as you all know. It's a Wendy yarn that they're using. I'm not using it because I wasn't going to do it. But having done this, I think I am going to do, because I really enjoyed this last night. I don't think I'm going to concentrate on this one as much as I want to the gingerbread house, because that is my first choice, I'm not going to lie. But I am going to carry on doing it. But then when the gingerbread house comes out, I will probably put this to one side and do that and then carry on with this. But yeah, just wanted to show you before our day started what I got up to last night. I got up to a parcel and I finished off my sweater. This will be coming into full bloom soon. I absolutely love this. This is my favourite plant in the house. I don't know if it's showing you very well. This is my Christmas cactus. And I think this is called a money plant. I'm not really sure. Not good with the names. I had to repot one of my plants the other day. My oxalis. Hold on and I'll show it to you. Can you see that? You're not going to believe this. Oh, sorry about my thumb. You're not going to believe this, but this plant had none of that in it 5 days ago. Honest to God, it's grown that quick. So I read on the internet about the oxalis and it started to get long and spindly and was like stretching towards the light. Well, it told me to cut all the flowers and the plants and can you see this is going to be a flower here? Let me just see if I can zoom in on that. That's going to be a flower, but it told me to literally dead everything. And then they have like slubs as roots, and then you take them out, repot it in fresh soil, and they'll come up again. And this is about 5-6 days worth of growth. I know, Tim and I could not believe it. And I love my oxalis plant. So yeah. And then here, I've got 2 more of those money plants. They're not in pots because I haven't got them any big enough. I've got that one. And I've got one there. Excuse Tim's knife and his sharpener. He's sharpening the kitchen knives this morning. Anyway, we are now going to just have a quick coffee and get off to the post office. Thank you very much for your orders last night. Very, very much appreciated. And I shall see you in a little while. Good morning, everybody. We're back again in the car. We are just currently en route to the post office again. And then we are going into our local town because I need some new winter sweatshirts. So we're going to get some sweatshirts and then we're going out for lunch and then it's back home and doing some work. What a difference a day makes. The sun is beaming down today. We're on the same road as we was yesterday when I filmed. And it's absolutely beautiful. Well, you can see the sun coming in, can't you? I am here with Mr. C. Good morning, Tim.
Hello.
So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know what we was doing. And yeah, I'll be back later. Bye. Right, I have just got back from our little outing and Tim and I are very, very disappointed. First of all, I went to buy some sweatshirts, which I will show you in a little while. And then we went, he says, shall we go out for lunch? So we went to our favourite cafe that we always go to and it's closed. It was closed. Me and Tim were beyond upset. because it's our little treat when we want to get out for a bit. It's a nice little cafe and we have a coffee and something to eat and it's always nice. Anyway, it is what it is. But this has made up for it because when I got back, I've unpacked it because I didn't want the rustling. When I got back, I had my order from Black Sheep. I've got a couple of things to show you. Now, I've got this in the parcel. Black Sheep whip in progress, works in progress. Look, this is what what I've started to make. This is the gift of Christmas postcard, and look at this. I love Black Sheep wools, so got that in it. And you know I'm making the spooky ghost, and I ordered some soft fun. Well, that's arrived. I ordered an extra white one just in case I didn't have enough. I already had one, but I ordered another one just in case. But look at these colours. Aren't these spooky? Aren't they good then? Can't remember what that's for. I don't know if that's the stripes that goes in that, and then that's for the hat, and then that's for the blanket that goes over the ghost. Anyway, that's arrived, so I'm very tempted to start that as well. But then I told you that I'd ordered the new West Yorkshire Spinners sock yarn, and you get a free pattern with it. And it's a really, really nice pattern. I've just flicked through it. It's called, I think it's called Yuletide. I'll show it to you in a minute. And them are the socks. And it's a really nice pattern. It's a really, I don't know, it just seems like a really nice big pattern. And it's a free pattern with this ball of wool. The slippers are called Noel, and they're knitted by knitted socks by Winwick Mum. And yeah, it's a really, really nice pattern. So I think I'm going to make them. I'm going to have a try at making them. Doesn't look like a difficult pattern, does it? To me, it looks like a 2x2 rib, that. Yeah, it is. It looks like it's knit 2 purl 2 all the way around. That might be a bit tedious. Anyway, I do like the pattern, so give over, Jeanette. You haven't even started. But here is the yarn. Oh, isn't that lovely? Have you seen this new yarn, love?
No.
Oh, it's gorgeous. You might like this.
No.
Isn't that lovely? Look.
Oh, yeah. I've not seen something similar to that.
Well, the Christmas...
The socks?
Yeah, them are the socks. The West Yorkshire Spinners Christmas yarns are always very similar.
Right, yeah.
Different colourway and everything. Oh,
Right,
I do
yeah.
like that. But I do think that's very... I think that's very... I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but masculine? Is that... Am I allowed to say that? I'm sure I am.
Of course you are.
Anyway, so that's the new sock yarn. I don't know who's going to have it, but it's arrived.
It'll be me, I'm Butch.
He likes to think he's Butch. He's not. When Tim was on holiday, I'll tell you this. When Tim was on holiday and he had his shorts on, Tim's lost quite a lot of weight recently, and he'd got his shorts on. His legs looked like 2 thin strands of cotton with a knot in the middle. That's what his legs look like. Anyway, Timothy is in the kitchen at the moment because we've not had any lunch. He's in the kitchen now making us both a sandwich. So I'm going to go and make a cup of tea, eat my lunch, and then I'm going to come back because I've had another parcel. Oh, Daphne's Diary. My Daphne's Diary magazine has arrived. And I'll show you my sweatshirts that I've bought. I shall be back in a little while. Can you see our goats? It's not. I don't know if... Oh, there you go. Oh, look at them. Aren't they cute? Is there 3 there or 4? Oh, no.
There were 4 yesterday, the other day.
Were there?
Yeah, there were 4 the other day, but I think they've probably eaten one.
No, they haven't. Don't say that.
Oh, there is one. There's one just over the wall there.
Where?
Just over the wall there.
Oh, yeah, there it is,
What's
peeking
it said?
over.
Yeah.
I can't zoom in anymore to show you guys. Oh. Anyway, we're carrying on with our walk now.
I know.
Hey everybody, we're back. We're back from our walk. We went on a lovely walk this afternoon after lunch. We had a nice, good hours worth wander around. We called to our doctors to get Tim's x-ray results, and his chest is all clear. He's not got pneumonia anymore, so that's really good. We're really pleased about that. Went on our normal walk around to where we live. Tim's now in his workshop and I'm up in my craft room. I've got a custom order to do for a lovely friend called Kim, and then I've got some other bags that I want to cut out of. Let me show you this fabric. Oh, I love this fabric, of this little mushroom fabric. Isn't it lovely? And I'm going to do polka dot drawstrings and a linen base. But let me just show you my sweatshirts. Right. Nothing fancy. I don't go to fancy shops. I'm not one for fancy clothes. So we've got this one. They're all sweatshirts. This one has got a hood on. I like to be warm in the winter. So that's just a hoodie with that on. And then, is this a hoodie? No, this isn't a hoodie. This is just a normal, just a plain round neck sweatshirt. I can get rid of some, and I get, let me show you, I get extra large because I like them big and baggy. I don't like them tight. I like them nice and loose and relaxed, and especially in the winter if I want to put a t-shirt on underneath. Then I've got another hoodie. This is another hoodie one. I like my hoodie ones with number 75 on. It's like, I don't know what we call that, like a greeny colour. So there's that one. Tim bought me these. He was very, very kind when we were there. He said, I'll treat you to these. So I didn't disagree. And then there's this one. What does that say? Positive mindset. That's what we all have to have. A positive mindset. Pink. And let me tell you, everybody, I've decided I'm having my hair cut. Look at the state of it. It's just got no style at all now because it's all growing out. So I am going to see if I can get into my hairdressers. I can't do it this week, but next week decided I'm having my hair cut. And last but not least, this one. What does this one say? Oh, New York. New York, New York. And they only had this one in large, but this one, let me move the tag, is quite a big one. So yeah, I've got 5 new sweatshirts. I love them. Dead soft. And then I just got, because I always need these for my trainers, pair of trainer socks. Well, actually, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs, is it? Oh, no, 7. 7 pairs of trainer socks. And that's it. Nothing exciting. But let me show you what come. Let me show you, because I think I'm going to finish showing you these and then I'm going to say goodnight. Just because, it isn't early, it's 4 o'clock, but I want to try and get this uploaded and then get some bags cut out and that one made for, I've got, like I said, custom order. And then tomorrow, which is Thursday, I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll be back on Friday. And then tomorrow, Tim is going to take me to Hobbycraft to see if I can get a glass dome for my mushrooms. And then on Friday, I think we're going to decorate the lounge in all my autumnal stuff. I'll get all my decorations out on Friday and we'll do some decorating and yeah, and whatever else happens. But don't know as if anybody has ever had this. Oh, this is the nicest magazine. These all here, all these here are my Daphne's diaries. Oh, I absolutely love them. I've got one more left this year in the subscription. Well, it's not a subscription. I usually get them every 2 months. But you can get a subscription, which I said to Tim when this arrived, I think I'd quite like this for a Christmas gift. So maybe my daughter and my son could put together and get me my Daphne's Diary subscription. But if you've never seen this magazine, it's fabulous. There's all sorts in it. I like to use these things. I mean, obviously when I finish reading it, but I'd like to cut all that out and do like a page on Halloween in one of my journals and stuff like that. And then there's all sorts in it, all sorts. I'm not going to flick through it because we'll be here all day and we don't want that. But if you want a magazine, it's not a particularly cheap magazine, if I'm honest. It's £7.50, but it is worth every penny, and it is such a lovely magazine. Just look at that on the back. How adorable is that? But every month, or every time it comes out, I should say, you get a poster. Wait till you see the poster. Oh, I saw this poster and I did like a little squeal. Are you ready? Oh, isn't that adorable? Oh, see, to me, the £7.50 is worth just that. I mean, I know you wouldn't pay £7.50, but to be fair, you probably would. Do you know what I mean? If you flattened this out and put this in a really nice picture frame, that would be a beautiful picture for in your craft room or your bathroom or even a spare bedroom. Isn't that lovely? Oh, that's an idea. I could, because we've just finished decorating our spare bedroom, I could get all the Daphne's Diary posters out. Well, not all of them, because they wouldn't all fit in. It's only a tiny room. But wouldn't that be nice? Oh, that's an idea. Watch this space. Anyway, I do get carried away. But I wanted to show you a couple of other things before I go. So, I was browsing, like I need anything else to make, seriously. But I was browsing through Instagram. And this lady, I can't even say her name, so I'm not going to do. I'll leave a link to where I bought it from down below. And this is the lady that I bought it off. It was off a website. Now, I don't know if she's on Instagram, not Instagram, Etsy, she might be, but look at that. Oh my goodness, how adorable is that? And it's made with a boucle yarn. Now, I have got one, but I'm not going to use this colour because I'm not making a black one. But it's made with this yarn. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, this is going to go in. I've only printed this off just to show you, but this is going to go in my to-do list. But I love it. So you need 2 balls of boucle and then I think a bit of the other one. I'm not sure what it is. But I just thought I'd show you that. So I have purchased that, but it's in my to-do thing. So I'm not going to start that yet. But you know me, I have to get the right yarn. And then I was flicking through Instagram last night. After I'd done my first square on the blanket from Made by Anita and I'd finished my sweater, my little advent sweater, I did think about finishing off the cap of one of my mushrooms, but I was just too tired by this time. But it was only like 10 o'clock and I said to Tim, I don't really want to go to bed yet. Might just flick through my Instagram and see what's what. Anyway, I ended up watching a video of lovely Emma from the Vintage Sewing Box. And she's, you know, when you flick through and you look at things, she's made so many beautiful things, Emma. Now, I have made something of hers. Now, I don't know where it is. I've made a couple of things of Emma's. Now, where have I put it? Or is it downstairs? Oh, I don't know. But I made a sewing basket. And I don't know where I've put it. Oh, I think it's downstairs. Anyway. But on Emma's website, she's got a free pattern page. And I went on and there is a free pattern page to make a tiny little quilt as you go. Now, I've always wanted to do this. So last night, I said to Tim, tomorrow morning, this is what I'd like you to do. Like we haven't got enough to do. But we like to keep busy, Tim and I. So I said, tomorrow morning when we get up, I'd like you to go in your workshop and I'd like you to make me some templates, please. I'd like, and I'm not telling you anything that I shouldn't do because it's all a free pattern. I'd like a template for a 4-inch hexagon. And I'd like a template for a 6-inch hexagon. So I've got my 4-inch hexagon and my 6-inch hexagon. And what you do, you cut out, I'm sure you've all seen it. And again, I'll leave a link for Emma's website down below. So it's quilt as you go. So you cut out the inner of your hexagon in this 4-inch, and then you cut out the backing fabric and the binding fabric in this, as well as your wadding in this. You place that, let me show you, in there like that, neat obviously, and then you fold it over and fold it over, and then it becomes the back and the binding. So I think I'm going to have a go at that. But these are all to do things. These are like on the back burner when I haven't got so much on. I know, I can hear you. I can hear you all going, what on earth, Jeanette? Really? How many things do you need? Anyway, I need to go now because I do have to get cracking. I fell behind today because we've been out. We was out walking longer than we should have done. Blah, blah, blah. You know how it is. So I'm going to go, but I shall be back again on Friday. If there's anything exciting at Hobbycraft tomorrow, I will take some footage that I can put in on Friday. We'll see. I don't know if there will be, but if there is, I'll take some footage for you. Okay, so for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again on Friday. Take care and happy crafting. See you soon. Bye.